And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Adesanya is 4 years the elder. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Marvin Vettori. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers, though.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in a zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. And now he's secured back positions.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, straight right. Oh! And now he lands a combination.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Double leg, stuffed. And they separate. Nice punch there by Adesanya. Slips the punch. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Final seconds of round one.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Round two is next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Adesanya gets hit with a kick. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong strike. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Effective strike there by Adesanya.
Powerful leg kick lands.
44 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Israel Adesanya. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
What a punch.
90 seconds now to go in round 2. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh!
He needs to start looking.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
Ooh, head kick lands and it's hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Punch is blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Throwing that jab. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down. Jab hurt him a little bit.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
That was awesome. Really hurt him at the end of that round. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh!
What he... Oh, he got real good, too.
That's a good combination. Back to the feet. Knee to the body. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Israel Adesanya. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Just misses there with the left. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, he goes to the uppercut and he lands to look like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Straight right. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship bouts?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. That'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gage called to stop this contest at 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Marvin Vettori.
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be worn by this young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came in there with a game plan, stuck to it, and got the job done. Congrats.